A warm welcome, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below, so let us begin our Divine Feminine channeled message from the angels to you, beautiful souls. Angels, what messages do you wish to convey to the Divine Feminine collective? What messages do you have for them, angels, or for the divine masculines watching? Okay, the Seven of Claws. So, divine feminine, you may feel as though you have had your energy robbed. That's what the angels are saying. You may feel as though someone did you dirty. Definitely go check out the angel message, because I was speaking about how someone betrayed your confidence and how much that hurt you. We had the Three of Swords come out in the angel message, so definitely check that out. And we see someone, or I saw that as a person. That may not be a person, but again, there's that energy of though someone is watching over you. Someone sees you and they are protecting you, divine feminine. They are protecting your energetic field. You feel like, you know, you put a lot of time or effort into something, and somebody went and, I'm hearing, really mess that up. It really feels as though, and you feel too like a lot of what you gave was valuable, and you almost kind of feel as though, why did you give that away to that person? Just know that the angels are there with you, and they are assisting you in issuing a return back to sender, and divine justice is on your side, divine feminine. But yeah, I feel like for somebody here too, you feel like, you know, you've been on this journey for quite some time, and you feel as though your time, that you've been robbed of your time, is what I'm hearing. I'm just going to go with it, even if this doesn't initially make sense to me at first. I feel though there will be more clarity, or I feel like this too could mean too something you're not seeing very clearly, or you thought someone was the culprit, but the angels are saying that's not the real culprit. It's actually somebody in the shadows, someone that you're not aware of. That somebody else is just, I'm almost hearing like the fall guy, or someone else taking the heat. But the angels are saying here, Sage of Whiskers. Okay, so this is the King of Cups. I definitely feel like you are being watched over by a masculine presence again, divine feminine, and this masculine ancestor is assisting you in reclaiming your energy. You may too have felt like your, yeah, that too. I was hearing time, something valuable, but your time, your energy is valuable, divine feminine. And you may have given a lot of your time to someone else, and now the angels are saying it's time to take, in this divine masculine ancestor saying it's time to take back your power, and you can feel that intuitively, and you know in your intuition that you are worthy and deserving of your divine masculine, and this ancestor is encouraging you and your divine masculine to be together. And again, with this beautiful, bountiful harvest type energy, I feel like this autumn is going to be transcendent for you. And I feel like that's because it's going to transcend everything you've ever experienced in this incarnation, in this physical incarnation here on Gaia. And again, with that moon, and I'm almost seeing it's almost a full moon. So I feel like things are being illuminated to you. Something too was hidden from you that is now coming to light. You are, your psychic intuition is on point, divine feminine. this is also you two connecting with your divine masculine. I feel like your divine masculine, because as we said in the divine masculine reading, you can psychically feel each other. You can even see that in the title. Go check that out if you so wish. But your divine masculine as well, I feel like they see how valuable you are, divine feminine. They see too how, you know, they may have what they needed to learn from, or how they took that for granted, the relationship that they had with you. But I truly feel like, once again, the divine masculine, they have matured. And they have become the person that they are meant to become, beautiful soul. But I really feel that your divine masculine too, because I did say that in the angel message, that they see. You may not know how they see, but they see how someone else that was present in your life, or others that were present in your life, divine feminine, how they took from you what did not belong to them, or they overtook from you, or they disrespected you, or they were inconsiderate of your energy or your time or your space. And I'm also seeing this because I'm focused on the face, and that face kind of looks Five of Swords-ish like to me, almost like a sense of arrogance there. Like, haha, they thought they were better than you, or they thought you wouldn't notice. But again, there's something in the back window there, and I'm seeing that as a person. So I feel like, once again though, somebody did see. Even if you are aware, but somebody else did see. A third party did see what transpired, divine feminine. And so this person is about to receive divine justice and a huge return back to sender. I'm hearing this is pretty big energy. They're about to really face the consequences. Now, once again, a return back to sender, you know, you just send back the energy. You just say, I decree and I declare that I am issuing a return back to sender in the highest light and love, in the way of love possible. You can even call upon Archangel Michael to assist you with this return back to sender. You can call upon Archangel Zadkiel to help you with this return back to sender and to transmute that energy into something higher and more purposeful, because I am feeling a sense of purpose here, divine feminine. But yes, you know the truth, and this is also, again, you and your divine masculine connecting with each other. And, you know, they are looking out for you, and I feel like they are sending out good vibrations, but I feel your divine masculine is aware in some way. They have either had a psychic vision themselves of what you've went through, even though you may feel a little bit, because there's snow, you may feel a little out in the cold, almost Five of Pentacles energy. You felt very alone, divine feminine, in what you've had to endure. So this really feels like this is something that really had to do with your career, your workplace environment, or your home life, divine feminine. I'm hearing snakes in the grass. You know, some untrustworthy people, and no offense to snakes, because I am actually a snake in the Chinese zodiac, okay, but there were some pretty deceptive people that were around you, divine feminine, and I feel like, once again, with that angel message, you are having the strength to cut ties, and the angels are saying that, you know, cut ties with those people, cut ties with that energy. Again, 17 is on the battery. I see 17 on the battery. So I feel like that's the right direction to move in. 8 of Claws. Yeah, again, something not seen, something unseen, but we have the dragonfly there for imagination. Your divine masculine is daydreaming of you, divine feminine, and they can feel you. And you will be able to feel them daydreaming of you, and in return, you will feel as though you desire to daydream of them, and I feel you will daydream of them. You are connecting with that space of yourself, and you are very empathic, divine feminine. You can feel you feel very deeply, and so that's why the angels are saying too, to protect your energy and your auric field. And with the Eight of Claws there, that's the Eight of Swords. So, I feel, that brought up a lot of uncomfortable feelings and feelings of fear. But your divine masculine is sending you out beautiful, loving energy that will help you to see the truth and to move past your fears, because the beauty of the Eight of Swords, beautiful soul, is that even though you feel that fear, right, it's like you have the power to overcome that fear. It's like not as bad as you think it is. Like, you're able to escape this situation. You're able to do what needs to be done. To protect your energy, to protect your home. Again, we have the crystals there too. Crystals may be beneficial to you at this time, divine feminine. Surrender. So the angels are saying you can call upon, again, Archangel Zadkiel, as I said, to help you transmute that energy into something of a higher nature, a more benevolent purpose. The angels are saying do not focus on this person, because the more you focus on this person, the more that you stay in this, you hand over your power to them, right? And then they continue to siphon it from you. Then that is how they remain victorious. But they truly have no power. When you realize that you have the power of your higher self, and the power of God, and the power of your entire spiritual team that consists of your ancestors, your spirit guides, totem animals, angels, guardian angels, galactic beings, Gaian beings of all kinds, the spirits of nature that surround you that are highly benevolent, and of course only to connect with highly benevolent beings. But again, that is what we are channeling here, highly benevolent, loving creatures that of course assist us on our journey. And the angels are saying, you can call upon those beings to assist you. You can call upon your higher self to assist you. Call upon God to help take a load off your shoulders, and to help you see the truth and connect with your intuition. And this person too, okay, because this is partly, like your twin flame energy as well, divine feminine, and how we can connect this back to your person, aside from, saying they feel you and you feel them and they're watching out for you. But like, I feel like this person too had a malicious intent where they were trying to take from you in a way that they thought would impact your ability to be with your person. They literally thought that they could prevent you from being with your person. And this person may have sent out even curse energy, okay, too. But once again, I feel like your divine masculine is very aware of that. I feel like, again, they have done... Okay, so protection came out in the divine masculine reading, and I'm also seeing another alternative way of interpreting that. The angels are saying that your divine masculine is highly aware that there was curse magic that was done, and the divine masculine has actually done protections, okay, whether they've done positive spells, white magic of their own, return back to sender, whether, depending on your divine masculine's beliefs, because everyone here is going to have a different type of belief system. But the angels are saying, whether they've prayed, whether they've, you know, called upon their higher self. They've done something, whether they've talked to the angels, whether they've done spells of their own that were highly positive and beneficial. They've done something to counteract this curse magic. Or even if you've listened to like certain frequencies on YouTube or subliminals, like I know Dr. Virtual 7 has videos that are wonderful. Highly recommend that. Go check those out for breaking curses, you know, of all kinds. He has several videos that pertain to that topic that work wonders. The Chef's Kiss, I just a little bit of a throw in there because those videos work wonderfully, and maybe, you know, that would assist you to Divine Feminine, to help you feel more empowered, so that you can see, like, you know, this person tried to blind you, Divine Feminine. They tried to make you feel like, you know, your dreams weren't real, but here are your dreams, because the dragonfly represents your dreams and your imagination. And the crystals are almost like the angels. You could even work with crystals. I highly recommend working with crystals if you so desire. Crystals connect you with that, with Gaian energy and God force energy, and help you to stabilize your own energetic field and to cleanse your energetic field and to raise your vibration and connect you with the harmony that is meant to be yours. Yes, so that you know, are psychically empowered and clear there with the King of Cups. And I feel like, again, with that King of Cups energy, you know, like that masculine energy really cares about you, a tender feeling. So surrender to the divine. Know that you are protected. You know, you don't have to force this protection. Know that you are protected, but do decree and declare. The angels are saying decree and declare into your existence exactly what you desire, Divine Feminine. You can decree and declare, like, I decree and I declare that my energetic field is clear and that all curses are broken. I decree and I declare that I am a curse breaker. I am a generational curse breaker, that I can break any curse and that my energetic field is clear. And I decree and I declare that my relationship with my Divine Masculine is protected by God, and that I am meant to be with my person, and that no one and nothing can distract me or interfere with me being with my person. And of course you can make up your own affirmations. I'm just channeling a few of those, Divine Feminine, to assist you. But yeah, again, they're trying to get you to focus too on negative things, what you project outward. So concentrate on staying positive, Divine Feminine. Okay, and if you are like, I don't know if I feel like anybody in my physical reality, then this represents, but I do feel like there is someone in your physical reality, Divine Feminine. But if you really don't resonate with that, then this represents an energy, okay? Some type of negative, low vibrational energy. Now, on my channel, I do mention this. In this matrix world, there are negative entities, and, you know, that they think they're the rulers of this matrix, and they're about to get a rude wake-up call, right? Because this matrix is crumbling little by little. The truth is becoming revealed. You know, their power cannot thrive where we are empowered over our emotions. So that's where the angels are saying, you know, take control of your emotions, take your power back, because these entities, they don't desire for you to be together with your person. They don't desire for you to stand in your power, because by doing so, you continue to destroy this matrix world. You know, destroy the matrix and allow Gaia to come forward and to thrive. And, you know, we are here to assist Gaia in the ascension to the 5D, beautiful souls, in a prosperous new timeline, the golden future. Like Diana Cooper's card deck, the Golden Future, and I have used those cards before on this channel, but I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. I'm hearing that too. The Golden Future. You know, they wish for you to remain like a scared and intimidated little kitten, but this kitten has power. This kitten has claws. This kitten has, you know, a very sharp intuition and is far more capable than this energy gave that credit for. You are actually, you know, they thought you were a scared little kitten, but the scared little kitten was actually a sage, right? So whatever has made you feel divine feminine, like you're not worthy to be with your person, the angels are saying, tell it to go heal itself, right? You know, move along on that freeway. Oh, wow, trust, and in the same position too as the divine masculine reading. Beautiful. I feel a sense of, more a sense of clarity. I did not feel with the angel message or the divine masculine message, or even a little bit earlier, like I was, even though I pray, I ground myself, I meditate when I wake up, and I always put up my barriers, and I decree and I declare that I only connect with godly energy and the most high vibrations, etc. And I drain down, I create a grounding cord, and I vacuum all anything stagnant or negative down that grounding cord. But, you know, I still felt a little bit crusty, a little bit. And I pray to Archangel Gabriel to help me connect with divine communication so that I'm able to deliver heavenly messages to you, beautiful soul. So I really do put in the effort to connect with the message. So I just hope that I'm conveying this well. But the angels are saying again, surrender to what is. I channeled what I did need to channel, even if I felt like maybe it wasn't in the way that I desired it to be, that it came out well. And we have the energy of 11 on the battery. And I'm hearing 1111. So the angels are saying trust, you know, trust and wow, sweetness. You know, yeah, sweetness. You deserve to be with your person, divine feminine. And I feel like you will have that light-hearted energy. It's going to like you'll realize that you can take that scarf from around your eyes, the blindfold, you can take it off and you can see, instead of like seeing the thorns, you know, you're going to choose to see the beauty and see the truth. The angels are saying surrender to the divine, know that the divine has your back. And trust, know that the way is being made and that your journey is protected and your relationship is protected and you're meant to be. Yeah, again, wow. Wow, you're mirroring the divine masculine energy for sure with trust and guidance. Divine feminine, yeah, and you are a bright star. You know, that's why they try to, you know, that's why they thought if they took XYZ from you, right? Whatever that may be. I'm just going to, XYZ represents whatever it is that they took from you, or your energy or your time, or they took for granted your love, you know, your space, something physical that meant a lot to you. They betrayed your confidence, they betrayed your trust, okay? But you are a bright star, and do not dim your light for anyone. That's what the angels are saying, divine feminine. Do not dim your light for anyone, because that light is guiding your divine masculine home. And we said that you are the lighthouse, divine feminine. 44 could be significant to you. That's a higher level of 8. Knowing that, you know, you are a divine convergence. I'm seeing that they're like a divine convergence, divine masculine, divine feminine, meeting in the middle, divine convergence. You can feel each other's heart space. And good things are incoming, divine feminine. Know that your divine masculine is on the way, and we see the soldiers there. You are being looked after, protected. You are very respected, divine feminine. Despite the fact that you may have felt very disrespected and everything, but know that, you know, you are respected. And you can always tell yourself too, divine feminine, that you decree and you declare that everyone respects you. You know, that in your reality, everyone respects you. And the more that you tell yourself that I am highly respected, I am divine respect, I am worthy of respect, I am worthy of love, I am divine love, I'm receiving love, I'm receiving respect, everyone loves me, everyone respects me, you know, everyone gifts me with benevolent energy and my time is rewarded. You shift that, you know, that's part of surrendering to the divine too. You shift that energy from that which was, you know, focusing on, you know, this is so wrong, this is so unfair that this person did that to me, and it indeed is, but the angels are saying, you know, do all that you can, you know, cut ties, pray to the divine, return back to sender, you know, work some energies, morphic fields, subliminals, etc. Whatever you feel called to do. Repeat your affirmations, decree and declare, but know that the more you tell yourself that you are the power and that you are respected, then that becomes your reality, and that removes these type of energies and people from your life because they can't thrive. You know, where your focus goes, again, projecting outward, where your focus goes, energy grows, and they want you to focus on them, right? They want you to focus on the pain. That's the beauty of forgiveness. Again, with the energy of surrender is the energy of forgiveness. Beautiful soul, forgive these people. That does not mean that you have to let them back in your energetic field. No, you know, you get to decide who remains in your life, okay? You are the power to decide that. Nobody else can decide that but you. You get to decide that. And that is a good thing, okay? But what I was about to say is the beauty of forgiveness is that it opens up your own channels and power so that you're not handing over your energy to them. Because a state of unforgiveness, grudges, hatred, anger that's unresolved that turns into hatred, right? Or causes you to be bitter, that type of energy actually is empowering this, right? Because where your focus goes, energy grows. So know that when you shift your focus, when you turn that car around, you begin to head in the right direction. So glow bright, divine feminine, because you are leading the way for your divine masculine to come home to you. And I'm hearing that homecoming. A homecoming, guardianship. You are guardian of this universe. And also, you know, with that Draco energy, again, that could be, again, negative entities. Not all beings from Draco are negative, but you'll hear of the Draconians. And so I'm going to say that now, like, you know, I'm a little bit interpreting that as, like, again, the negative entities trying to distract you, but know that you are protected, that you are guarded, and that you are a divinity in this universe yourself. And that is why they don't want you here, because you are becoming a god or a goddess. You are becoming as God, you know, God within. God is within you and all around you. Beautiful soul. And maybe you don't resonate with that, so you could just say, well, you know, you are coming into alignment with God, and you are doing the will of God. But I just personally like to say that you're becoming a god or goddess, because to me, a loving God would desire for you to be as they are, just as, you know, your parents, if they are loving, they desire you to become a fully empowered adult, right? So you are both their child, but you are also an adult human. So just as you are an adult human, if you are a child of God, then you deserve to become an adult of God, right? A really truly loving God, in my mind, would not restrict you from becoming all that you're meant to be, and becoming free and sovereign, and always, of course, connected with God force energy. Creation, yeah, you're a powerful creator, divine feminine. And this relationship is looked after. And the eagle energy too. The eagle energy is all about flying high, soaring to the stars, knowing that you're capable. 33, again, we're talking about that Christ consciousness energy. We also had the 28 there. That could be significant. Higher level of 10. Excuse me, 10 translates down to 10 or to 1 energy. Knowing, again, with that 1 energy, you are the power. You are a powerful co-creator along with God. And you are meant to be here. Your dreams are coming true. You can feel the power of your dreams. Again, with that dragonfly energy, you're moving out of the energy of fear and into the energy of high vibrations. Paying attention, instead of paying attention to the thorns, paying attention to the good things in life, knowing that there is goodness all around you, and an attitude of gratitude. When you switch to that which you can be grateful for, that turns the car around too, because you see these energies, they don't wish for you to be grateful, right? They don't wish, they're like, oh, look, pay attention to what you lost, pay attention to what we stole from you, right? But the real truth is, what you really see behind the veil is that there's always something to be grateful for. And even if that's just merely for your own life, when you start from a singular point, right, you begin to create bigger energy. It radiates outward. You throw a pebble into the pond, starts as a singular point, ripples out. It's the same principle. So know that good things are headed your way. 33 too for that Christ consciousness energy. And I was just talking about that, you know, Christ consciousness energy is all about becoming the God goddess that you are meant to be, divine feminine. And again, knowing that you are attracting this relationship. So, you know, surrender to the journey, make peace with the journey. Good things are happening, good things are incoming. You can feel your divine masculine. And again, with this guardianship card above the Sage of Whiskers, I saw that both as your, you know, you being empowered over your emotions and as your divine masculine as well. So this is also the Draco energy. I saw that both as, you know, negative entity energy, but also as your guides, your guardians. And again, connecting with dragons too. Dragons are so high vibrational. They represent ancient alchemical wisdom and elemental magic and power. And that's you, beautiful soul, and it's also your divine masculine. Someone here could actually be Year of the Dragon, I feel. I'm also hearing someone here could be Year of the Rooster. Year of the Sheep/Goat. Year of the Rat, Year of the Ox. Anyway, I'm Year of the Snake, beautiful souls. And snakes are such wise creatures too, and this is the Year of the Snake, actually. So I feel like, you know, the autumn time here in this Year of the Snake is a very empowering time. It's actually going to produce a lot of fortuitous and fruitful moments for you and your divine masculine, beautiful souls. You may come back into contact, you may have contact, you may reconnect, you may reunite, you may even come into union. But just continue to affirm that you are with your person, that you are worthy and deserving of your person, that you're with your person, that, you know, your golden life is upon you. All right, I feel like that is sufficient. And again, 33 is also a higher level of 6, so that's like a higher level of harmony. I feel like, you know, great peace, great harmony coming over you, washing over you. It's like this burden is being lifted from you. All right, divine feminine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I pray for you clarity. I pray for you peace. I pray for you blessings. You are worthy. You are so worthy, divine feminine. But yes, thank you for everything. And I love you and cherish you. And the angels love you and cherish you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.